have you sit up if you would, please. Actually, stand up. And like this, right? And I would also then do it from a standing position. So I'm going to have you take as if you're going to push your arm out like this. What I like about doing isometrics from a standing position here is I can now palpate her external rotator. So I have one hand on her infraspinatus fossa and palpating that. Push out towards me, push it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What I don't want her to do is to externally rotate and abduct at the same time. I want just pure external rotation. So, okay? All right? So I can feel that. So if you have your hands on your patients, and that's what you want to be. You want to be a hands-on therapist. You don't want to give the patient exercises and walk away and treat somebody else. You want to be here because I wouldn't have known if I didn't have my hands on her that she just pushed and was using other muscles. So you want to make sure you go after the muscles that you're concerned about. Push it out, push it out, push it out. And just as if, hold 1 second, it's as if you're just going to take and push out like this. Go ahead, push out, that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I would do all the other exercises. The other thing that I would then teach her to do is go up to like a door jamb, and I would have her then push out against the door jamb like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so she could then take and do these exercises at home. I would have her practice that way, but the entire time I have my hands on her muscles, making sure that she is not using the wrong muscles. The other thing I wanted to just show to here, this is moving into isotonic. You can use free weights, you can use TheraBand. I like to do the scapula rowing exercises. I'm going to have you face me if you would, and hold the ends of both of these bands here. And what you're going to do is you're going to take and you're going to pull your shoulders back, retracting your scapulas as you do that. Pull them back. 1, come back in. Good. Keep going. 2, pull them back. So what she's trying to do is we're working on just scapula musculature, and rowing exercises are one way to definitely work on your scapular musculature, like this. You can then have her bring her elbows up a little bit higher. So she goes up a little bit higher. Same thing. Pull it back. And remember, the whole idea is it's not so much bringing your elbow back as it is retracting your scapula for that rowing exercise. The other thing that you would do is I want you to hold this like this, and you're going to keep your elbows at your side for external rotation. Try that. Keep your elbows at your side. And let's have you 1, good, 10 times, 2. And that's what you would have the patient do. And you have them do it in the clinic, and you would have them, and hold on to this, please, and face forward if you would. And we're going to bring your arm out like this, and now you're just going to pull it in towards your stomach. Internal rotation, so you can play with it. There's so many different things that you can do. I'm going to keep you up here for 1 second too. Is that they used to do empty can exercises, but they found that it actually is causing more problems because you're having them elevate and internally rotate at the same time. Not a good idea. So we do what we call full can exercises. That's thumb up, and they come up like this, but do not go above 90 degrees. So they're strengthening with their arm like this. Okay. Now, one last thing I want to show you is if you would come over here onto the wall, and we're going to do a wall push-up. So I just want you to put your hands arm's length away from the wall, and what you're going to do, you're going to just take and you're going to go in towards the wall and then